Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're back in Company of Heroes, and after completing Invasion of Normandy, Operation Market Garden and Liberation of Caen, we are now on to Tiger Ace. So, let's look at the first mission, Villers-Bocage, Birth of a Legend. So, let's get started on the new PC. 60 frames of glory. And we are starting the DLC campaigns, a wonderful addition to Company of Heroes, with also some lovely cinematics. So that was the first cinematic. It was absolutely beautiful. I tell you what, this game does really well. Its cinematics are absolutely amazing. And when it comes to extra content, I love it. When it doesn't take away from the campaigns in the first place. I hate the idea of taking stuff out of something that's already completed and selling it to you. But with this, it was basically an expansion pack. It added campaigns, it added units, it added everything. Which is always nice to see. So let's get in there.
It was a red dawn the morning our Tiger tank first arrived on the front lines.
First Schwerer Panzerabteilung 503 reports T-34s entering our sector.
Looks like a T-34-85 with that circular turret, or at least more rounded.
Confirmed. Load APC rounds. Alt motor.
Hydraulic takeoff 600 PS to join. Target acquired.
Fire at will.
There she is. Come to Papa. Round up. Shot out.
Bernd, radio HQ. The Stahlvormund has 2 more kills.
Jawohl. I have a pack 1 kilometer out.
Engage.
Turning turret. Go around. Round loaded.
It was there on the Eastern Front we made a name for ourselves. By the spring of '44, we had been redeployed to the Western Front. France. I gave orders to move at first light, directing the bulk of my Panzer company ahead to point 213. The Stahlvormund was moving slowly. We had engine trouble.
Brand new motor and it runs like Scheiße. Just keep the turret powered. Great. Turret for target to be cut. Great.
Britische Panzergruppen!
Confirmed. Depicts bereit. Ready for combat.
We are ready, so let's get started.
Achtung, Tigergruppe. This never gets old. Motor to 400 PS. Oh, schnell. Target sighted, engage.
So let's engage this unfortunate armoured car which has run into us. We'll use that 88mm and get it singing. It looks like it's running away, so we will chase, since it can't penetrate us, but we can penetrate it. Basically, I'm testing out the new PC, running everything on Ultra. I will basically check if anything needs to be changed at any point when it comes down to it. But it looks like so far we're running at a steady 60 FPS, which is wonderful. And we're absolutely caning everything. And this Bren carrier has no idea what he's got into. This guy's trying to get through. That's not going to work. I'm sorry, my son. He is not going to survive too long. So, the Tiger is there. Look at it. It's number 205. And it's basically just sat there and it's going to wail on everything. It looks like we do have to direct fire. It doesn't auto-fire by itself, but that's completely fine. And we can just keep wailing on these British. I mean, they have nothing that can hurt us right now. I mean, the only thing maybe that could hurt us is maybe some assault guns or something. So, we have pretty much demolished the front of all of this. We're going to keep shooting and just keep hitting stuff. Mainly infantry right now. But we do... Oh, let's try and kill this last guy. Bang. We can actually use direct fire, so that's what we'll do. As we can see, it's kind of like the Men of War attack, the Men of War thing with direct control, where we can move the turret by itself while we are repairing, since this tank has engine trouble right now. Boom, that's what we like to see. We can also get upgrades. So let's have a look. High explosive rounds to take out infantry sounds like a very good idea, so that's exactly what we'll do. And we shall do that once we are going after infantry. So the gearbox has been fixed, which is nice. Okay, maybe not. Ah, there we go. So we've repaired the engine, so we can now move up. Let's just take this Cromwell out. It's probably the only thing that could maybe hurt us right now. But to be honest, the Cromwell only has a very diddy gun compared to our 88, so it's not going to do a lot of damage to us frontally. It may penetrate us from the side or from the rear, but mainly we're not really worried about it, to be quite honest. There's not a lot it can do. Let's load HE rounds to take out these boys. It'll probably make a nice explosion. Oh, that's what we like to see. And then we'll take out that lieutenant. Oh, he's going to run away. Or at least he's going to try to. It looks like they're retreating. We now load AP to try and kill this dude. Since he is a tank and we do need to penetrate him. Main gun destroyed straight away. Well, he's pretty much combat ineffective right now. And there we go. He's dead. There wasn't a lot he could do against that Tiger. We do have a truck, so we might as well use AP. It's not really going to make a difference. The trucks are not heavily armoured, but we do have another a skill point. So let's get rapid fire to increase or decrease, sorry, our reload time to make things easier. So
the fools act as if they've won the war already. Prove them wrong. Bern, radio silence. Get ready on the Holland G. Lietzke, be ready to load specified rounds. Schultz, target enemy panzers and packs. Make every round count. Strike hard and clear the village of all enemy armor.
okay, so it looks like we are going after armor now, which makes sense. We are in a Tiger tank. We can overpower all of them, but their armor is definitely not very good compared to ours. We're just basically walking up and destroying everything that we see. So, let's push up. We'll see if we can see any infantry or vehicles that we need to take out. It looks like we see a Cromwell straight ahead. His gun has less range than ours, so we can basically hit him without him hitting us. He's out of control already. And I tell you what, let's get Voss out of the top. So basically, we can have an increased line of sight, which is always nice. And we're going to load HE, fire it into this house, basically destroy these boys. It looks like they have some kind of British version of the PTRS, which is basically an anti-tank rifle. It was used to take out tracks and stuff like that, basically just to be a nuisance to the enemy. But it looks like we need to come over here, since the next objective is over here, which is probably a tank. So we'll load AP. And, oh, well, that's kind of annoying. We're going to load a HE instead to take out these riflemen with the anti-tank gun. And boom, there goes 2 of them, or 3 of them even. And there goes the last one. As you can see, with that upgrade of the reload, we can reload so fast in this thing. And we're just going to switch to AP to take out any tanks in this sector. There it is. There's the Cromwell sat there, and we're just going to go through the shrubbery, through this gate and fence, and just basically destroy him from the rear. Good hit there, rear armor hit. It's going to take 2 shots to kill this guy. He does get a shot off, but he does absolutely no damage because he cannot penetrate us frontally, which is always nice to see. So, we're going to once again destroy some of this wonderful French countryside. You can see some of the... what would you call it? Oh, it's so annoying when you can't remember a word. It's basically destruction, but it's physics. It's the physics of the game. There we go. Oh, that is a AT gun. That actually might do some damage to us. So how about we get this guy back in the hood since somebody is attacking us, and we're basically just going to throw tons of HE rounds probably instead of AP rounds, because AP rounds are only really annoying the gun. They're not killing the guys. Oh, the crew upgrade has come, and I have got a message, and I will answer it after this recording. So, we're going to take out these boys, and now since there's only really tanks left, there is a lot of shaking going on because we're getting hit from many angles. But it's definitely time to take out the tanks. This one rifleman with his rifle, as we can see, it looks like he's got a Lee Enfield or something. He's not going to do a lot to our Tiger tank, to be quite honest. He may be able to snipe Voss out of the top, or he could just die. You know, it's really up to him. He probably should have retreated and then come around somewhere. We are going to wait for that hull MG though, which is 2 points, because basically it will help us take out infantry, which could actually kind of hurt us when it comes down to it, compared to these tanks which can't penetrate us at all. As you can see, just shells are just bouncing off the front.